Life is not all about the necessities. Life has room for the treats, the things that you really deserve, the things that you've earned, the things that you appreciate.
The kind of person who buys a Johnsons of Elgin product really cares about how it's made, and I think it's the same for Gordon MacPhail. They're a consumer who isn't just looking to buy whatever the next thing is, they're really looking for a quality product, a product that means something, and a product in which somebody's really thought about what goes into it.
I mean, Scotland's got a very particularly interesting flavour in the whole context of luxury in the British Isles. And I think because there's such an incredible connection to the place and to the landscape, it's not about mass production. It's about very small, highly skilled clusters of incredible production.
So owning one of these rare whiskies is very much gives the purchaser the ability to look back, to taste something from a bygone age. And that's the wonder of these. It's a time capsule that reflects a moment when.
I mean, who knew 75 years ago when these things were laid down, or 70 years ago, that there was going to be such demand? Some of these old bottles have transcended a simple drink. They're almost works of art. So if you think they're so rare, they're so desirable, they become this cherished possession, and it's transcended just being a simple drink.
There's also that the care and the craftsmanship of the people that have made it, and you can really feel that sense of history in every cashmere jumper that you put on, or every glass of really good whiskey. And a luxury product is something that's here forever too. It's not you don't have a 3-year plan. It's about a 300-year plan.
Attention to detail is everything in our business, and I think it's really what sets us apart from our competition, and we pay a lot of attention to the finer detail, and I think that's what our guests expect these days.
Single malt whisky is universally recognized to be the best performing alternative investment. Better than motor cars, better than fine art, better than wine, better than gold. So they're highly desirable. And if they're very rare, they're most likely to continue to rise in auction value.
I remember, it must be going back 12 or 13 years now, visiting the warehouses with David Urquhart from Gordon MacPhail, who I remember very fondly. And we walked into one of the warehouses where there was the intensive care unit for some casks. And these are the really old, cool things. It was just one of those fabulous moments in life where you just don't believe what you're seeing. It's almost a 1948 that and a 1930 what.
So there are these epiphanies, from time to time. One was the 70-year-old Mortlach, which was an unbelievably interesting whiskey. There are also epiphanies which is purely to do with the circumstances in which you're enjoying it, with the company, the place, time, etc. And that is for enjoyment, that is perhaps even more important than flavour profile.
The best way to enjoy whiskey is when you're with somebody that you really care about. The conversation that you have, it might just be prompted by the whiskey that you're sharing with that person. It's about all the things that really make life worthwhile. It's about friendship and love and storytelling and the connection that you have. And I think that's what whiskey has in every single glass.
Gleneagles we'd like to think the sort of beating heart of Scottish hospitality. We think we lead that, and people have come to Scotland, or they're from Scotland, and they're looking to treat themselves, they're looking to have an experience, and whiskey is very much part of that culture. The nuance of it, how it's developed, how it grows, how it evolves over time, and people can find their own particular tastes and styles, mean there's always a conversation about it, and it's one of those things that you give yourself as a treat. You wouldn't have it every day, so it's something that you look forward to.